I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. You miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really, really bad. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Stroud connects with Collins. And it's a first down for Houston.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Second and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Mixon. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
All right. Look at high, look at 18. What's that?
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
9. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Now, Stroud. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The thing is, the offense comes to the sideline now. The quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Bear Barons kick. is good. And the Texans are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch of this one for the man leading the league in receiving yards in the first month. He's got a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Down at the 48-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
It's 4th down.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence throwing on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Hey, Hey, team. Hey, Uno Mars.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 49. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
11.
Dell, the motion man. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second
It's
and
Texans
goal
football.
at the Jaguars'
Quarter number 2
8-yard
begins
line.
as they come up now, second and goal. Higgins sent in motion.
18. That's it.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. See what happens on third and goal.
18. That's it.
He'll try and run with Mixon. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on fourth and goal. Jamie Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Going to return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
To the goal line and in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is first touchdown of the new year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On play action, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A run here with Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down for Houston.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Only quick, right? Nike taxi. Stop. Mother, stop.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go. 18. What's up? Hey, Uno Mars.
On the give, this is Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone. First time today.
Makes the score Texans 13. Jaguars 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. With a carry from Etienne. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's 3.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
And this will be incomplete. But a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Let's go. Tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence now. That is incomplete, taking the shot there as we reach the 2-minute warning. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Etienne. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. Christian Harris there on the stop.
He was brought down by Christian Harris. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Now Lawrence flushed to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. This runs straight ahead for Etienne. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
That one, take it in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Tony. Tony.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Look at hot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Stroud going to set up the throw. He's got his man complete to Dell. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. We'll give this to Mixon, running right. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line. Play action for Lawrence. Picked off by the all-pro corner, Derek Stingley. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Calais Campbell up there to make the stop. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Texan first down.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion. A throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Second and 10.
11. All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll take this one in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
11, Go. Kill. Saint right.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Hey, go. 13, loose.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Catch there, right side by Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
For a Jaguars.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Let's go. You ready to spin?
Lawrence now on second down. That is caught. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken the lead by a point here in the third. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
All right. 18. What's up?
On play action. Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
2nd and inches. Higgins sent in motion.
18. What's up?
Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, south.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Throw left side, finds down. And they'll get about 4 out of this one. Run after the catch. Hard to come by down here. Here comes 3rd and goal. Kirk is the motion man. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
A 21-yard attempt.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Texans will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxuriness up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
Hey, Lion! Done. Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. This one caught left side. That screen. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd down at the 43-yard line.
They'll give it to Etienne on the options. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Ready up.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Ron. Hey, tomato. 11.
Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Focus. 13, Lou.
2nd down, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey,
Catch the throw. Lawrence. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguar. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Got it. And the Jaguars will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. It's second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
This is caught downfield. It's Dell. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. On the quick slant. They find Dell.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Third and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. Dell, the motion man. They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here's Stroud. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
Shove. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. One more time, it's Shove. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead. But instead, they go backwards.
And he'll take it on in. Brevin Jordan. Touchdown, Texans. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The score, Texans 30, Jaguars 28.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They go play action for Lawrence. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Third-year man, Will Anderson. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, tomato.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Hey, Lion. Son, it's a touch.
Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, guys. Think right open.
They'll drop the throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They come up for 2nd and 2.
All right, let's go. Hey, son,
They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Now, a big 3rd down. They'll run with Bigsby. And he uses the vision to take it outside, and he is in. Hank Bigsby, touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Under. Hey, south. Under. Oh, boy.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Let's go. Hey, Pinker. Zach.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.